this update. First of all, when you do transform, when you transform people, you get your people down there that you can keep track of. You get missions. You use those people when you send out for expeditions as well. Where are they? When you're sending out an expedition, it tells you how many people you're gonna have to pay for the mission. Let me see. Where does it say? Oh, down there it says 547, 25 people to send this mission out. Anyways, and the other thing that I found, quick on that, is research. The research that you use to evolve your skills is the same research that you use when you transform. So if you ever wonder where those research points come for when you're transforming into weapons, and why sometimes it's a high number, sometimes it's a low number, it's because it comes from that same data. Same research point that you use to transform is the same research point you use to upgrade your, what is that even called? Your research tree now? There's no tree anymore, it's just research, I guess. And then also, if you purchase your frostbite, let's see, where's frostbite? Is there a faster way? Yeah, there is. Okay, so if you purchase your frostbite before the update on Thursday, that means when it updated to the store on Wednesday night, if you purchased it then and you waited for the 7.0 update, oh crap, give me a second, I have a faster way of doing this. It's always a mess to do this. Frostbite, there we go. We go organized by name, should be right next to it. Yep, there we go. So now I have two of them, just because they did that update. Same with Earhart. If you purchase her before the update on Thursday morning, when they did the update at the store, you were able to purchase her again. So in case they open up for the collection book, you have an extra one, I guess. Just little random things. Random 7.0 update. As far as the llama goes, yes, they're nice. What else? Oh, they're doing pretty much what they did for the birthday event. The quickest way to farm for tickets, if all you care about is farming for tickets, kind of like I do, is survivors, build a raider, or encampments. Reason being is encampments, you spread out the fight in the whole level, so even though you end up fighting about the same amount of husk, I think, as a regular mission, it gets spread out so it doesn't feel the same way, and you're done when you're done fighting, which, in a regular mission you run around, you farm, you build, you defend. In this one you farm and defend at the same time, or attack. Build a raider, you just have to build 3 quick ones and you're done. You can use the rest of the time for farming, so it's good for catching up on resources. It gives you tickets. And survivors, also a good way to getting tickets, because survivors, you can, if you time them out, even if you have to defend all 6 survivors, you're still gonna get that little break in between, so that your drones can refresh, your Teddy can refresh if you use Teddy, or other ninja / soldier abilities can regenerate. So even though it's, even if you have to fight 6, you still get a better shot than doing a regular mission like this. That way it's a little more spread out. So if you're farming for tickets, keep that in mind. And survivors, raiders, and encampments, they all give tickets now. They were not given tickets in this last event. They did give tickets out for the birthday event, but other than that, they don't usually give tickets on this missions, just because of reward level and difficulty and all that kind of stuff. They factor in when they're calculating. So if you're farming for tickets, specifically tickets, I would say concentrate on these missions. Like I said before, if you want to do the storyline, the quest line, that's awesome. But honestly, the quest line is not the most important thing in this game, honestly, up to this point, since the rewards are what you're after, your ability to level up your heroes, which is by farming XP. Your ability to level up your schematics, the ability to level up your survivors, which is the most important things in this game, honestly. Let's see, survivors. You want to level them up as high as you can. So since that is the most important thing right there, I would say, farming for tickets takes priority over doing a quest line. So those are the 3 easiest missions you can farm. That way you can get as many tickets as you can for cash in for the llamas. The last thing I wanted to say is they did update the collection book to include the expansion people and expansion schematics. So now instead of having individual event tabs, they have everything under the expanded. Well, sort of, everything under the events. Rat Rod, Holiday, Dragon. Anyways, point is that since they did add that, you can go down to your expansion pack, but you are not allowed to research or you're not allowed to research the expansion stuff. Only the original stuff can be researched out of the book. Or you can still research it. But it's coming out on the regular llamas if you're farming for tickets. Those llamas do give about 2 legendary items when you open one of them. So if you farm for tickets, if you're in Plankerton and you play your storms, you should be able to get a stash llama in 2 days worth of farming for tickets. In Canny Valley, you can get it done, 1 llama 1 to 2 days. If you're doing 20 peak missions, you should be able to get 1 llama every day if you farm just for your dailies. It's 10 missions, 20 minutes a mission. It's you're putting a little bit of time, but that's the fastest way to get tickets. If you want to do the regular missions, if you have a team of people and you're willing to just go in and hack it out, that is easier and faster, I guess. But if you don't want to deal with the whole fight, faster missions are those 3. And that'll be all, I think. Yeah. Just wanted to put a couple things out.